Hello and welcome everybody. Our war against the Xenos and Chaos does not stop here. Today I'm bringing to you No Fear starter set. It basically has some of the same things that I showed you with the first strike, but they're not push to fit anymore. So you can glue them to no problem. Though I think they sit better when they're push to fit. I'm not really sure. Let's get on to opening this box full of goodies. As before, when we got with our first strike set, we have, it should have been the other way around, hard to use just one hand, the box in which things come in. Whew. That was kind of hard with one hand. We have dices, pair of normal dices, quite frankly, bases, and a whole lot of them. We have these things which are very new in my experience. So I think they're for one of the flying units, because you get some sort of flying units. And here we have the Death Guard, full of awesome bits and pieces that you can stick together and make something amazing. Really amazing. This aside. And we have the well-known Space Marines. Or, better yet, the Ultramarines, because in the end, the Ultramarines, they're the poster boys for this game. And as you can see, this is, I like this one. I'm not sure what it is right now, but I'll find out after I do my job with them. Now, for more of the same things. Good selection of weapons. One gigantic base for a big unit. Volkswalkers. If you hadn't gotten enough of these, there's still more to come. And another big base. And here we have the following. We get a map. No, before that, No Fear star set, chapter markings, squad markings, and campaign markings. So you can put them on your Ultramarine, because they have Ultramarine signs on them. Why would they? A bigger ruler, inches, quite amazing, 12 inches. Very good. Now let's try things out. Note that I'm using just one hand, so different from the time I use only two, because I have four, but the other ones are too busy, I don't know, thinking about killing me. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh my god, I want to take this out. Oh, it's out. Yeah, I broke it. Now, we get one huge base mat, and I think it's really huge. Ah, damn it. Space Marine symbol, things look good. Now, this covers a regular dormitory. Yeah, it's way bigger than the table I have in my dormitory room. So, this is one thing we're gonna have to throw away for later use, of course. Also the box, which can be used for many things. Well, for the map. And that was something. And here we have the book. The largest book I ever saw in my life. So since I was not gonna pull this out with my tiny little fingers and stuff, I've decided to use a knife. Not the cutter, because honestly, why would I? And even the knife was kind of hard, but honestly, we'll see what we can do. Up, there's the cut, and that should be the basis for where we break things off on this one. It has a nice smell of workshop miniatures. Also, the fact that the miniatures now can be glued together makes it pretty fun. But I'm not really that sold onto all of them. There seem to be more Death Walkers or Death Guards and Volkswalkers than normal people. So what do you have in the book? Well, good ways to paint. Amazing ways to paint. The War of Flies, Volkswalkers. A mini, what is it now? You can call this one a mini codex for this game. You can use it for most everything. The No Fear has no name on it. But this thing should be a way to build them, yes. And this is for the first time that I see instructions on how to build stuff with colors. This is the first time I see colors in something that I bought from Games Workshop. And that surprises me, that amazes me, in fact. Because they look awesome. Finally, colors, and you can see. You have Space Marine Intercessor, Hellblaster Squad. You can get Space Marine Intercessor Squad, Interceptor Squad this time, which are the flying ones. And that's where we have those tiny things. Where are they? These are for the flying ones. I knew they were flying in it, and they even tell you about it. And they're millimeters. So if you're European and you don't use retarded units, you're pretty much safe. Space Captain. And the colors. Oh yes, how we all love those famous. If they only could focus, please, come on. You're only watching one thing. Okay, Balthasar Gold, Rayclan Flesh Shade, Janus Gold, Runefang Steel, Makarji Blue, Null Oil, Kalgar Blue, Furnacing Grey, Zandari Dust, Seraphim Sepia, Uzbati Bone, and Screaming Skull. These are the colors you need for this one. You get Poxwalkers, and you get a Plague Marine. Always like your design, it's infested. Lots of Plague Marines. Death Guard Fortified Bloat Drone, which looks quite nice. And the Lord of Contagio. Lord of Contagion. Excuse my stupid pronunciation. A lot of colors, and this time they're Death Guard Green, Anatolian Camo Shade, Origin Camo, Krieg Kai, Kaki, Lee Belcher, Null Oil Ship, Agrax Earth Shield, Moonfang Steel, Screamer Pink, Null Oil, Tusk Gore Fur, Kislev Flesh, Nagaroth Knight, Null Oil, Xerox Purple, and Slaanesh Grey. Nobody's telling you or forcing you to be like, hey, paint them these colors because it's how they should be. You can paint them like, you can paint the Ultramarines like Death Guards. No, they are the guards, like Raven Guard, the main guards in here. And they'll be like, yeah, they're still pretty good. Now, what's surprising me is that they seem a little bit bigger than my normal Space Marine. And Space Marines, quite frankly, I'm not really that sure. I'm gonna have to put them side by side with one of the armies that I'm building. I'm not even sure if they'll stay like this. Also, fun fact is they still come in colored sprues. So if you're colorblind, which I don't think really affects you this much this time around, Chaos seems to be green with the Death Guard and the Volkswalkers, and you have blue. I like how they separate them by their color based on fluff-wise. Like, oh, the Death Guard, they're green and other nonsense of color that are pretty awful or disgusting. And there's the blue for the Ultramarines, because why not? They're blue. Again, the colors are only optional. The dices are basic, and you get a lot of bases placed. That might annoy some of them. Bigger, smaller, different sizes, and the starter decks, starter book, tells you everything about bindings, smoking, and it has missions. I wanted to do the missions for the first strike, but honestly, I decided it's better to leave them for a separate video. Well, I'm delaying it because of problems. But in the grim darkness of the far future, there's only war. And this is what it said it is. It's made to be utter war. Another interesting fact is everything about the Death Guard. This is the first customizable Death Guards I have. The first strike ones were mostly, they told you how to do them, and you took them and you put them, and there they were. This is it. But I'm looking at all the things on it, and it just seems big and amazing and bulky and powerful. Can't wait to compare a Death Guard or a Plague Marine to my first ever made Space Marines. Now, it'll be very interesting to see how this one goes. Can't wait to finish down for you guys. In any case, I was Argent Sky. This was the unboxing of No Fear. And I hope you enjoyed.